What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the brand new League One Player of the Month card, and it is going to be Untitled Chapter, I believe is how you pronounce him. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, so I'm just going to call him Yusuf because it's so much more easier to say. Now, he actually has a Europa League team of the group stage card, which I didn't realize he had. But if we are comparing that card to this card, we are looking at a +4 to pace, a +3 to shooting, a +3 to dribbling, a +3 to defending, a +4 to physicals, and a +3 to passing as well. Now, I've had a good look at this card just to decide what chem style to actually use on him, and I must admit, I don't see this card being a striker. I see him as more of a cam. I'm looking at that passing ability. I look at the dribbling ability, him with 6'1" with the medium work rates, and I'm thinking to myself, this guy could be one absolutely unbelievable cam if I actually try him there. So I will try him in a cam position in a 4-2-3-1, but he is 6'1", medium work rates, 4-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot. Now, the chem style I have used on him is the engine. I believe engine is just so perfect for this guy, simply because it gives him the dribbling boost, it gives him the agility boost, and it does give him the balance boost, which he does really need, while still giving him that acceleration and sprint speed. So he has got 82 acceleration with the 90 sprint speed, and for a cam, that is obviously not too bad. Shooting ability, 87 attacking positioning, 84 finishing, 96 shot power, 91 long shots, 87 volleys with the 72 penalties as well, with both shooting traits. We are talking about a guy that has the finesse shot trait and the outside foot shot trait. So you best believe I'm going to be taking a few decent long shots with this guy right here. Now, when it comes down to the passing ability, this is what I mean. He looks like more of a cam than he is in a striker, because 94 vision, 99 crossing, 86 free kick accuracy, 96 short passing, 91 long passing with 99 curve is something you don't see on a striker very often. Now, his dribbling ability is 87 agility, 89 balance, 80 reactions, 91 ball control, 99 dribbling with the 86 composure. And if we are looking at the physical stats, he has got 90 stamina. So you best believe this guy will be lasting for the whole 90 minutes. He has got 84 strength to his game and 84 aggression as well. It's a good thing to obviously know that this guy's got the strength and aggression to obviously shield off players, saying that he is a 6'1" player. He's probably going to need to do it a fair amount of times. Now, when it comes down to the links, he's obviously from the League One. It's very easy to link this guy up with. You can obviously link him up with like Neymar, Mbappe if you got those kind of players in your team, but I've gone for Marquinhos and Ben Arfa. I've also got like Sissoko, Kurzawa and Robin in this team. I will be playing Yusuf in a 4-4-2 in the striker position. I will obviously try him there, but I do really want to try him in a cam position because he looks unbelievable there in a 4-2-3-1. But let's get into the games. So the first thing I obviously do want to check out is how he actually feels with the engine chem style. Oh my god, this guy's got a hoodie. I didn't realize this guy's team, but he doesn't feel too bad. R1 dribbling seems pretty decent as well. He obviously doesn't feel extremely agile. You can clearly see that though. Marquinhos on the ball, going to pass to Sissoko, going to go for that little R1 dribble through the middle, give it to him right there. He has got a 4-star skill move, so I can obviously pull out stuff like this right here. Ball roll, going to pass it to Ben Arfa, nice little turn, and we are going to get our first finish. As you clearly can see, his skill moves are actually pretty decent. A really fast little cheeky Berber spin, and he kept the ball very close to his feet, which is obviously a good thing to note, and it was a beautiful pass towards Ben Arfa. Yusuf on the ball. Kind of want to go for a finesse shot, boys. I am going to go for the finesse shot. It was a lot of power onto the finesse shot, but Alisson does pull out a wonder save. To Yusuf. Berber spin straight for the middle. That's beautiful. Ball roll around him. No, that's Varane. That is what Varane does best. He always gets those little tackles in, which makes him so good in this game. Through the middle. Nice positioning from him. Going to try to go for that 1-2. Try to get him in behind a little bit. Can I play that through ball? I am going to play that through ball. All right, let's see what he does here. Hopefully, he comes back on side and does give me that crossing option. He kind of did, but he kind of didn't at the same time. I was expecting a bit more movement from him in that position right there, but he really didn't give it to me. Nice pass. Nice little run as well. Ball roll. Oh my god, bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, I absolutely sent him as well. These blocks, they need to get patched. They're so annoying time to time. To Yusuf, nice turn. Ball roll. Fake shot, well played. Gonna go for a little few step overs there. Berber spin, fake it out. Fake shot again. Lakaketa. Ball roll, he's done well. He's done really well. Can I go for an A pass as well? Who is that? Is that Ben Arfa once again? Ben Arfa's positioning right now is absolutely incredible. He's giving me those passing options. And this guy, even with a 90 hood, I believe it was, is still going to end up rage quitting. Really nice dribbling by Yusuf down the line there. Well played, good interception. Oh my god, look at Vieira just come straight through the back of him. That's a foul in my eyes, but if Vieira wants to put that much strength towards Yusuf, and Yusuf is obviously not going to balance himself, that's kind of disappointing. Nice turn. Use that pace. The thing is, right, he hasn't got a lot of pace, so you kind of have to try to fake out your opponent a little bit. I did actually tell him to make a run there. That was my fault. But yeah, his pace, especially in that midfield, is going to be a little bit of a problem if you want to obviously run into these little open gaps or something like that. But you can obviously get around it with like skill moves. If you fake out your opponent in some way, somehow. Oh, I'm dribbling. Look at this. Fake shot going forward. Ball roll. Give a little fake shot again. Ball roll into the inside. Go for that little finish. Lloris pulling out another one to save. That's what I mean. You kind of just don't have to use his pace by like holding RT. You have to use it in a way that you're doing certain skill moves to kind of get into these angles to get your pass to your opponents. I must admit, he is one of those cams that is not too aggressive. So he's not like a Bruno Fernandes. Wait, hold up a second. Oh, I tried to get him for that little gap. He's not like a Bruno Fernandes where he's very, very aggressive. He does actually come short a fair amount of times. But there is going to be those little opportunities where if he sees a gap literally wide open and he knows he can run straight for it, he will obviously make those runs. Sissoko. Over to Yusuf. Go for a ball roll. I'm going to go for that finesse shot. It gets blocked, but I'm going to go for it once again, and it is going to go just wide. The thing is with those kind of angles, you have to understand that it's not great. He kind of has to move his whole body to go for those finesse shots, but I still feel like he should be getting it at least on target with his kind of stats. Robin. Going to keep going forward. I am playing Yusuf in that striker position now because I want to kind of see how he plays that as well. I didn't just want to try him in that cam position because he might be like a really, really good striker. Great dribbling. Oh my god. Once again, these blocks, boys. Going to go for that fake shot. Ball roll. Burber's been cancelled. Going to go for that power shot once again. A block comes into play. Quick 1-2 maybe. Try to get him in behind a little bit. Double weight. That's a really good touch. Going to go for that power shot towards the near post. And we are going to get that beautiful finish, which we are obviously expecting. Great run. Obviously, it was a quick 1-2. All I had to do personally was double A it into the player. All he had to do was take that touch and go for that easy finish because this guy has moved the keeper twice. And if you continue to move in the keeper, I'm obviously going to focus on the keeper movement no matter what. I feel like the main problem I am having with Yusuf is creating these angles to kind of get past these Virgils, get past these Varans. Because he's not like an extremely agile player on the ball, you kind of have to give him like a give and go in a way, where you don't do too much with him, don't create too much angles or don't try to create too much angles with him, because you know for a fact Varane or like a Virgil will most likely just come in and just sweep it up. Gonna try game in behind. Well played. Come on, use that pace. I know you ain't got a lot of it, but please use a little bit. There you go. Keep going. Little ball roll, nice turn, going to bridge it into the space. Ball roll once again, going to give it to Robin, didn't really work out. Scoop turn, ball roll, fake shot into the space. Ball roll again, oh he's moved the keeper. No, I didn't realise he moved the keeper. If I knew he was going to do it, obviously I went for that near post finish, but I didn't really know. Quick, one last attack. Yusuf has made that run. Take that little extra touch, go for that fake shot around the corner. I must admit, he's not actually too slow. What do I do here? I'm going to pass to Robin. I see a wide open swear, but wow. Okay, I'm telling you boys, Varane in this game is an absolute joke. Like, I thought that was a guaranteed swear. I thought that was wide open, and all you see is Varane out of nowhere, stick out a foot, and go for that interception. We're going to call Yusuf short. Going to go for that dummy, bring it back into the open, go for a few step overs. Going to go for that back stick cross, and it's not going to be there. I feel like Robin actually could have probably, stuck a head onto it. But still, he's done well, Yusuf, to obviously get into the position. And I'm still using the little step overs a tiny bit because in open situations like that, they are obviously still good. You just can't really use them when you're going into crowds anymore. Nice turn, really nice turn. R1 dribbling as well. That's beautiful. Going to go for that finesse shot, and we are going to hit the post. Oh, I tried to kind of header it back into the open goal. Robin, over to Yusuf. Nice little turn. Keep going. Going to give it a fake shot. Going to give him the LAKEY. Going to give him that ball roll. He's read me. Oh, well, we're still going to get the goal because of that outside foot shot trait. Do I believe this shot goes in without the outside foot shot trait? No, because usually the power shot goes a bit closer to the keeper, and because the guy moves the keeper, I feel like it's going to get saved. Going to try to get Yusuf in behind here. Going to play that through ball. Going to go for that fake shot. Well played. Pass it to right there. Pass it an extra pass, referee. That's what I thought. That better be a penalty. The guy's lunging in with Virgil van Dijk, and we are going to get a penalty. Hopefully, Yusuf can obviously hit this towards the top bins because that's usually my free kick tactic. We're going to go for the chip, top bins, and it's against Schmeichel. Is it going to work against Schmeichel? Let's obviously find out. Come on. Let's switch it to him. He's right there. There you go. 72 penalties. Nah, it's fine. Hopefully. Come on. Put it there. Please. Trying to green time it. Going to go into that corner, and we are going to hit his side netting. The guy obviously went the wrong way, but I feel like even if he dives that way, he ain't going to save that. So it is time to review him. 3 games played, 3 goals scored with the 2 assists as well. Now, this guy actually surprised me because I thought I was going to spend 70,000 coins on a player that can't really run, a player that can't really dribble either, and a player that's kind of going to probably let me down, you know, in some occasions. But I must admit, he was actually pretty decent. Like, he was a player that I was like, pace is not going to be great. He had pace. Dribbling was not going to be great, and I'm not going to sit here and say his dribbling was great because it wasn't, but it was better than what I expected it to be. So do I believe he is worth the 70,000 coins he is currently going for? I'm still going to say no because he still doesn't really fit the meta. And when it comes down to links, you can obviously link this guy up with like the Renato Sanchez, but like other than that, you're pretty much going to have to just get League Un players around him, and that's just going to be kind of awkward, you know, saying that you're forced into a league if you're trying to use this player in a month card. So for 70,000 coins, I would honestly say save your coins, see what comes out during the team of the year, and good luck packing one of those team of the year cards. It's simple as that. Now when it comes down to the pace, I am going to give his pace, I would honestly say like an 8.2 to an 8.3 out of 10, and that's what I mean. It kind of surprised me. I thought I was going to sit here and give him like a 7 point something, but an 8.2 to an 8.3 is actually pretty decent. Shooting ability, I did love his shooting ability. The only thing was, it was the fact that we pretty much got like a Varane review while doing this guy, because the amount of AI blocks, the amount of blocks Varane just did, the amount of interceptions, my god, it was out of this world. And it wasn't because of use of his like shooting animation, because trust me, it wasn't. He had a very fast animation when it came down to the shots. It was just Varane being Varane in this game, where he's going to get those blocks no matter what. So for shooting ability, I am obviously going to give him, I would honestly say like an 8.4 to an 8.5 out of 10. Passing ability, I loved it. I really did. And the fact that he could do it consistently with both feet just made life 10 times easier. Long passing, short passing, crossing, everything was perfect. So for passing, I am honestly going to give him, I would say like an 8.8 to an 8.9 out of 10. Definitely up there. Which position would I say is perfect for Yusuf? I would honestly say I like him more in a cam position. I like how he actually comes towards my feet. I like how I can obviously go for a slightly quick turn and just try to ping a ball all the way to the other side, and it's most likely going to work. That's the one thing that I was really impressed about. Dribbling ability, as I said, I'm not going to sit here and say his dribbling was great because it wasn't, okay? He was still struggling to get past like the Varanes, still struggling to get past Virgil van Dijk like a lot of people do. But for me, I need a striker that's going to get around those kind of players, like a Kylian Mbappe, if you know what I mean. Either way, dribbling, I am going to give him, I would honestly say, like an 8.1 to an 8.2 out of 10. He felt decent on the ball, it just wasn't anything crazy good. Physicals, loved the stamina. The strength was, I wouldn't say surprisingly good because I expected it to be good, but I didn't expect it to be that good, you know. He was shielding a lot of players, but when you're coming up against, you know, Patrick Vieira, Hullet, it's always going to be a bit of a tough one when you're kind of trying to shield off those kind of players, but he still gave him a little bit of a challenge, I must say. The aggression was pretty decent as well, so for physicals, I am honestly going to give him, I would honestly say like an 8.3 out of 10 as well. But an overall rating out of 10, I am going to give this card, I would say like an 8 to an 8.1 out of 10. As I said, he's not an insane card. He's not a card that really does fit the meta, but it's not a bad card for 70,000 coins. But if he doesn't fit in your team at all, do not get this card, because there's literally going to be no point. In a few weeks, or let's say in a month, he's most likely going to be one of those players that is going to sit on your bench, and you're just going to have a 70k player sitting on the bench, and you already know that's never going to be a good thing. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment, but for now, peace.